Picture this: you splash out hundreds of dollars on what you thought was a collector's dream, a ultra-rare Pokémon card, and then watch in disbelief as its worth nosedives by 80% in just months. That's the jaw-dropping saga unfolding with the Master Ball Umbreon from the Pokémon trading card game, TCG. If you're a fan of these adorable creatures or a budding collector, stick around because this price plunge isn't just a random blip, it's tied to broader trends that could make you rethink your next TCG purchase. But here's where it gets controversial: is this a fair shake for collectors, or is the market punishing hype-driven overvaluation? Let's dive in and unpack it all, step by step, so even newcomers to the TCG world can follow along. First off, for those just getting into Pokémon lore, the Eeveelutions are a family of Pokémon that starts with the lovable, fox-like Eevee. This little brown critter isn't just cute, it's a shapeshifter that can evolve into 8 different forms, each with its own unique powers and personalities. Think Vaporeon, the water-type swimmer, Flareon, the fiery beast, or Umbreon, the sleek, nocturnal guardian. Their popularity stems from Eevee's charm and the excitement of choosing which evolution path to take, making them staples in games, shows, and the TCG. Naturally, cards featuring these evolutions command high prices among collectors, who hunt for rare treatments or variants that make their decks stand out. Enter the Prismatic Evolution set, dropped in January this year. This expansion was laser-focused on Eevee and its evolved buddies, stuffing booster packs with multiple copies of the fluffy Pokémon and its transformations. What really set it apart were the special parallel holofoil treatments, fancy editions where the card's text box gets jazzed up with holographic designs mimicking Pokeballs. The basic ones were cool, but the Master Ball variants? They were next-level extravagant, with intricate, eye-catching patterns that screamed, premium collectible. In the Pokémon universe, the Master Ball is the ultimate capture tool, guaranteed to catch any wild Pokémon, so slapping its design on an already beloved card like Umbreon made it a must-have for fans. Umbreon, with its dark-type aura and mysterious vibe, became the star of the Master Ball lineup in Prismatic Evolutions. According to reliable data from TCG Player, right after the set's release in early January, a single Master Ball Umbreon card was fetching a hefty $384.24, about £288.73 in UK currency. Fast forward to today, and you can snag one for just $77.04, roughly £57.89, a staggering 80% drop that leaves collectors scratching their heads. Sure, it's still not pocket change, but compared to its peak, it's a fraction of the original hype. And this isn't an isolated incident, it's part of a bigger pattern sweeping through the Master Ball Eeveelutions. Take Sylveon, the fairy-type sweetheart also from Prismatic Evolutions. Its price tumbled 55%, from $65.99, £49.59, down to $29.50, £22.17. Vaporeon, the elegant water weaver, saw an even steeper decline, a 76% nosedive from $87.90, £66.05, to $20.84, £15.66. The key here is that these drops didn't happen overnight like a stock market crash, they unfolded gradually as the initial buzz around these special treatments faded. Collectors poured in early, driven by excitement for the set's Eevee theme and the allure of Master Ball exclusivity, but as more cards flooded the market and the novelty wore off, values corrected sharply. This is the part most people miss. In the TCG community, prices for parallel variants like these often inflate during hype cycles, think limited time events or viral social media buzz, but they deflate when supply catches up with demand. For beginners, it's a reminder that rarity doesn't always equal lasting value. Factors like how many copies are printed and how long the community stays obsessed play huge roles. But here's where controversy rears its head again. Some argue this price crash signals a healthier, more accessible market for casual players, democratizing cards that were once hoarded by the elite. Others see it as a betrayal of collectors who invested big, wondering if TCG companies are artificially inflating hype to boost sales, only to let prices crash later. What if these drops are actually a blessing in disguise, encouraging new players to jump in without breaking the bank? It's a debate that's dividing fans, and we'd love to hear your side. Speaking of which, what's your favorite Eeveelution and why? Do you think the Master Ball Umbreon's value will ever climb back up, or is this the new normal for TCG investments? And on that controversial note, do you believe these price fluctuations are fair to longtime collectors, or is it just the natural ebb and flow of a passionate hobby? Drop your thoughts in the comments below or swing by our Wargamer Discord, https://discord.gg/cghmfyemmq, to chat with fellow Pokemon enthusiasts. If you're hunting for tips on dominating the TCG scene, check out our guide to the most powerful singles, https://www.wargamer.com/pokemon-trading-card-game/most-powerful-pokemon. Who knows, you might spot a bargain amidst the chaos.